Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate that. If you're not already a subscriber, take one little second, click right down below and subscribe to my channel. And as always, if I share any deals you find helpful, please give the video a big thumbs up for me. So today I'm going to start out by telling you this morning there were no prices in the apps, none whatsoever. My little brain was having a meltdown, which made it a little more complicated in the store because even in the store when I was scanning items, nothing was showing up with the price. And if you've shopped at Publix any amount of time, you know a lot of times when things are buy one, get one free, the price is different than what it says on the shelf. Why they do that, I don't know. That's just, it is what it is. So let's go over the deals, and I will also tell you as we go along what didn't work and all that good stuff. So let's just jump right in. First, the Quaker grits. You can also get Quaker oatmeal, but the grits are $4.67. Buy one get one free this week. Makes it just $2.34. Sometimes they give me credit for this on Stocking Spree. Sometimes they don't. If you're not signed up for Stocking Spree, then that link is in the description box too. Next, here is the first little thing to watch out for. Just always, always scan when you're in the store. Usually that helps. The Kraft dressings this week are $5.15, buy one get one free, and we've got a 3 off of 15 digital coupon. However, the only actual dressing that 3 off of 15 attaches to is honey mustard. I don't want 3 bottles of honey mustard, but if you do, I would pick up 3. That would be $15.45. Because of the BOGO sale, it'd be $7.72. Take your 3 off of 15 would bring you down to $4.72 for all 3, or $1.57 each. That's what I intended to do. It did not work out that way, so instead I got 1 bottle for, let's see, that ends up being $2.57. Still not bad. Ranch is my favorite. It's good on everything. Next, easy little fixings for breakfast. The Pioneer Country Gravy. We love the Pioneer brand. These are $1.59. Buy one, get one free. Makes it just 80 cents. Hopefully for everybody else they will get that fixed this morning, but I'm telling you, the whole time through the store, my little brain is just having a conniption fit because there's no prices for everything. Anyway, next, the Green Giant 4-packs. I was so glad these were BOGO again because we are completely out. They are $6.19, buy one, get one free. Makes it $3.10 for each 4-pack, which is 77 cents a can. And I went ahead and got peas and green beans because those are our favorite. Next, the Milton's gluten-free crackers. I shared that in a community post. I don't know, whenever we got that coupon, I think maybe over the weekend. Our store was completely out of any variety whatsoever, so I didn't get to pick those up. But check for them when you're in the store. Hopefully you can find yours today. And here is an actual great deal. The Reese's Main Street Bistro sides. I got the twice baked double cheese potatoes, or you can just get the twice baked potatoes. These are $5.64. Buy one get one free. Makes it $2.82. We've got a $1.50 digital coupon on any twice baked potatoes, which brings it down to $1.32. If you're in Florida and you've got to pick up both of yours, then you would end up paying $4.14 for both, or $2.07 a piece. Any other state besides Florida, you can just get one and pay $1.32. Next, this is probably my favorite deal today. The Eckrich sausages. Y'all know this is my favorite. There's no skin on it, no tough outside. I just love these. They are $6.19. Buy one, get one free. And another digital coupon I told you to make sure you clipped is 3 off of 2. That made the final price $3.19 for both. Or then check your fetch accounts because we also have $1 back on Eckrich on Fetch. So I'll get $2 back from Fetch, which will make my final price actually $1.19 for both, or 60 cents each. Now Fetch did not automatically pick this up. It didn't automatically pick it up last time, so I had to turn in a support ticket. But frustrating as that is, they normally make it right. Okay, on to the next. The Oscar Mayer hot dogs are buy one get one free. This same exact deal came around maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. It hasn't been long since we've had this deal, but they are buy one get one free, and we've got a 5 off of 20 digital coupon. That actually worked. However, last week, or 2 or 3 weeks ago when these were on sale, they were $5.06 a piece at my store. Today, when I got there, they are, let's see, where did it go? Let me pull up my receipt. I had to do a lot of math in the store this morning, y'all. $4.93. So, what I did to make sure I got to my 20 was I picked up 3 of the jumbo, bone length, whatever, and then I got 1 pack of the beef. That put me over my $20 mark, which would have been $22.98 with the half price, $11.49. Take off the $5 coupon. That was $6.49 for all 5, or just $1.29 a piece. However, there's been quite a few howevers today. That's why I hate not having prices. When I got home and was going over my receipt to turn it in, the beef hot dogs were not buy one get one free. So that is a word of caution and a heads up, because that deal just went right out the window. So redo your math depending on what you want to get. Next, the Gorton's fish fillets are $9.29, buy one get one free. However, in the store this morning, they were actually $9.39, went up another 10 cents. Buy one get one free, which makes them $4.70 a piece, which is still not a terrible deal. Not the best in the world either, but not awful. I'm not going to complain. Next, it seems like I'm complaining this morning. It's just I'm used to how I do things, and when it doesn't work that way, it just messes my little brain up. Next, the Palermo's Primo Thin Pizzas are $9.29. Buy one get one free. Makes those just $4.65. We really like thin crust pizza at our house, and it's nice to just have one in the freezer to throw in there. The next thing that I could not get to work on anything I tried, several different varieties of Tyson chicken, anywhere between 16 and 26 ounces, are buy one get one free this week. We've got a $2.25 ibotta rebate and a $3.25 ibotta rebate. Both of those have a limit of 1, but I could not get that to attach to anything that was in stock in our store. So maybe you will have better luck, because I really bombed out on that one. Next, the Wonder Cakes are still buy one get one free. The Ibotta rebate showed that it did not attach to these when I scanned it. I got these, I think, last week for my husband. He loves these little powdered donuts. They're $3.25, buy one get one free. Makes it $1.62. I was willing to do that even without the Ibotta rebate, because in the store it did not attach. However, when I turned in my receipt, Ibotta gave me credit for 25 cents back on these little powdered donuts, which made them $1.37 a piece. Even if you're in Florida and you've got to pick up 2, you're still going to end up paying the same price. Next, let's see. Oh, something else that did work today. I was completely out of these little duo cubes, and I love having these. It just makes the bathroom smell better, helps clean easier. I love these things. Anyway, these 4-packs are $3.99. Buy one get one free. And since it's a 4-pack, we've got $1.25 back off of each one on Ibotta, which is $2.50. Brought my final price down to $1.49 for both, or 75 cents each. And they last about a month for each little block. So I, of course, got my limit of 2, because there is a limit of 2 on Ibotta. Next, here is another frustrating thing today. The gain, this is the liquids this time. They are $8.25, buy one, get one free. Believe it or not, this is 32 loads. It is a tiny little bottle, but they're $8.25, buy one, get one free. I scanned them. They attach to the 5 off of 25 digital coupon. So I went ahead and picked up 4. That put me well over the 25. It was actually like $33, I believe. But we have $1.55 digital coupon, still well over the 25, which should have been $14.95 minus the 5 off of 25. So the final price should have been $9.95 for all 4, or $2.48 each. However, there again, when I got home and checked my receipt, yes, I know I should have checked it at the store, but my brain had had enough and I was ready to go home. When I got home, the 5 off of 25 did not come off. Sorry about that. So I ended up paying the $14.95 for 4 of those, which is not that great of a deal. Anyway, should have been $2.48 a piece, but whatever. The next deal I was going to get, the Purex detergent, is $8.55, buy one, get one free. There's $1 back from ibotta. And if you get the Purex crystals, the 21 ounce, which now our store doesn't carry at all, those are also buy one, get one free. And there's $1 back from ibotta. And when you get a detergent and the crystals, there's a $1 bonus, which would have been a fantastic deal. But since I had the 5 off of 25 for the gain, those ended up being, well, should have been cheaper than the Purex, so I decided to just pass on the Purex deal. Just giving y'all info, do what you want to with it. The next thing, these little tubs of mush, which is overnight oats, these are $2, buy one, get one free, and we've got a $1 digital coupon, made that absolutely free. Something that worked out great today. Next, the Truly butter. These are 2 for $8, so $4 a piece this week. We've got $1 back on ibotta with a limit of 5, so any one that you pick up will be $3 a piece after your ibotta. Next, another weird deal. The Kinders are buy one, get one free this week. However, this little Kinder bar, which is in the size limit for the sale, oh, wait a minute. It says up to 1.7, and this is 1.8. Maybe that's why. Okay, so that wasn't on Publix, that was on me. Anyway, I still had a free offer from Fetch, so I will get my $1.79 back for my free little candy bar. One more deal today to go with all those Oscar Mayer hot dogs. The Wonder Buns, these are so good. These are $4.45, buy one, get one free, I think. Let me check my price because nothing else was right today. Nope, see there again. They are actually $3.79, buy one, get one free, which makes it $1.90. Then I got 25 cents back from ibotta and 40 cents on Fetch for picking up 2. So that made it 65. 65 cents from $1.90 made it $1.25. That's actually a really good deal. Anyway, that is all. Thank you for bearing with me through all the fumbling and my little fussing this morning. It was $156.23. I only had digital coupons, and I had my little $5 gift card from last week since our store decided to go to physical gift cards instead of taking the $5 off. That brought it down to $57.13. Got $4.19 from Fetch once they finished correcting my receipt. $10 from Stocking Spree because the gain is a Stocking Spree item. Maybe the Quaker grits sometimes, sometimes not. Anyway, that will put me over what I need for a $10 gift card there after last week. And I get $3 from ibotta for 5 whopping offers. That is $17.19 in rebates. I saved $116.29. That makes everything today $39.94, which is still 70% savings, even with all of the mess ups and goof ups and blah blah blah. But hopefully this is still helpful to you. I took several for the team today to save you from it. Just scan everything, and if it doesn't work, do as I say, not as I do. Go to customer service and have them fix it for you. Thanks, everybody. Bye.